The virus is fanatic, it can't be controlled, killing at random the sick and the old. I'm telling the people there's no other track, just doubling down with no looking back. That's how I flatten the curve. Absolutely marvelous, flatten the curve. It was pretty arduous, I wrote and I talked to politicians and press. The curve is under substantial duress.
Many scientists are coming out now and claiming that lockdowns don't work. When journals ask me to review their papers, I throw them to the side. I can't let them contradict what I've written. My reputation would be ruined, and people would lose faith in science completely.
Quite right, we have to stick to the story.
That's what I do best.
When the virus story began hitting the news, we controlled all the content, we got all the views. The media screams with unanimous voice. The people just love it, they don't have a choice. That's how I flatten the curve, sticking to the narrative, flatten the curve, an ethical imperative. All this attention is making me wet. I'll be milking that story till it's dry as can get. When no one in your family is sick, you can thank our laws for doing the trick. But if HIVE comes and knocks on your door, there's no accountability anymore.
See, no one wants to hear that lockdowns don't work. It's not in our interest to publish alternative points of view.
And not in the best interest of the people, of course. But it is in the best interest of society to produce a vaccine as quickly as possible. That's where I came in.
There's no other solution, there's naught you can do. You're desperate, you're cornered, you're frightened and blue. When all of a sudden the tunnel is lit, Parvax is coming, it's gonna be a hit. That's how I flatten the curve. Work in my laboratory, flatten the curve. Filling my repository, countries of millions will buy the vaccine. The money I'll make will be fucking obscene.
There was no better way to spend all those taxpayer dollars. And that's not the only place that our money went.
The moment I saw that HIVE was a threat, I took required action and had no regret. The policies I put in place prevented a spike, distancing, blinding, and closures alike. That's how I flatten the curve, denouncing any rivalry, flatten the curve, discouraging connivery. If I went back, I would do it again. The curve is no match for Governor Kent. That's how we shoved it and squished it. We'll offer no apology. Pummeled and pushed it, yeah. Ideology. Squeezed it and smushed it. It won't grow exponentially. Quelled it and quashed it, yeah. It eventually. And we're lighting the fuse and handing out lifelines.
They cannot refuse.
Everyone compliant,
Continuing all, we'd die before we'd ever give up this control.
If lockdowns keep the virus at bay, we'll lock down each and every we're clearly not lock it down hard enough. Flatten the curve. Flatten the curve. Flatten the curve. Flatten the curve. A little contradictory. Flatten the curve. The only path to victory, leading the masses by exploiting their fears. The curve is no match for our thriving.